What's up? Thank you again, family and friends, for tapping in to another Tuesday Soul Connection. Now, I know it's not the usual time, and I do apologize about that. Um, I'm under the weather. I didn't know how well this was gonna go. So it's not gonna be a long one tonight, unfortunately, and I do apologize for that. But hopefully, it's going to be a good one nonetheless. Now, there's not a lot going on when it comes to this week. March is a dry month for sure. What's good, optimistic? What's good? Long time, man. Where you been at? Where you been at, brother? What's going on, man? Glad to see you here. But yeah, March is dry for sure. And with it being so dry, it's almost like the beginning of the year. It's not really much to talk about, but there are a few things that I feel like you all need to be reminded of it, just in case you all forgot. JVille, what's going on, man? Hey, it was good to talk to you on the After Live Friday night, so I can finally pronounce your name correctly, JVille Arroyo, man. What's good? Glad to see you here on Tuesday night, man. Marcus Crown Kick Stevens, HG, what's good, fam, man? What's good? Thank you for tapping in once again, man. I'm a little under the weather, man. I don't know what happened, man. It might be the change of the season or whatever. I have no clue, but it ain't no fun. It is not any fun, man. Goon baby, man. Salute to you, Goon baby, man. How you been, brother? How you been? I appreciate you for coming through, man. Hold on, let me go ahead and I gotta figure out how to definitely, bro. Definitely, man. I appreciate you. Let me see. Man, I gotta figure out how to create some, get some of y'all as moderators, man, because y'all have been instrumental, man. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Your average sneaker guy just now leaving the gym. I'll be on in a few. All right, man. All right. We'll see you then. We'll see you then, man. Hey, and none of that crazy mid talk, man, that you've been throwing around the interweb lately, man. We don't have time for that. Man, we always got time for it, man. We always got time. At work, like always, ain't it the truth, man? It's never a break, bro. It's never a break. It's always some work to be done, even when you're not working. So hopefully, um, this will be a kind of good break between work or like a good distraction from work. Yeah, hopefully a distraction. I don't know. But hopefully it'll be a good thing, you know what I'm saying? But so yeah, we've got a couple of shoes coming up this week that I thought were worth a mention. Um and let's go ahead and go into Nike sneakers and give some of these shoes a look. Now, after we look at some of these shoes, I'm gonna be looking at I think Nice Kicks because some crazy things have been going on, and Nice Kicks and another social media account have always been good for keeping us in the know. But coming up this week, we got things kicked off. I think tomorrow with the Wolf Gray Jordan 14s at a retail price of $210. That's the 20th. Yeah, today's the 19th. Yeah, tomorrow is the 20th. And let me get the temperature of these, man. I know a lot of people probably aren't looking at these because a lot of people aren't looking at 14s, but I think these are dope. The 210, I'm not a fan of it, but I mean, I guess it is only 10 extra dollars. Not a fan of the 210, but I think these right here, I don't think that the photos do them justice, man. I actually filled out a raffle on Hibbit for these, and I didn't get them, and I can't believe it. I didn't get these. Like, I don't know if the pairs are limited or if people actually wanted these or what, but I surely didn't get my size. Now, what I'm hoping for is I can either hit on Nike sneakers, or if I don't hit on Nike sneakers, then I'll be able to go to my local Hibbett and pick up a pair because I get off at like 2 o'clock, where mostly everybody else gets off at around 5. So I mean, maybe I'll be able to snag me a pair. Goon Baby said, "Is Finish Line doing exclusive access for those nines?" Um, I haven't heard anything yet about Finish Line doing exclusive access, but usually if they are going to do exclusive access, we would have heard by now, or we would have at least seen. We will at least see something tomorrow, Wednesday. So check your JD Finish Line app tomorrow, and that might be why I ain't got no. I didn't get a notification about any exclusive access because my doggone JD Sports app keeps logging me out for whatever reason. This just frustrates me every single time. They have to try to remember passcodes and things like that for different apps, and I don't know. But they kept the items in my bag. They surely did do that, but they logged me out. I guess they don't want me to buy anything from them. But Goon Baby said I'm grabbing those 14s in the morning, so you're gonna be off. Hey, well, when you get off, make sure you grab me a pair because I'm definitely looking at those 14s. But from what I hear, the temp on the 14s is not that high. Um, these right here, though, the grade school pair, they're terrible. This right here, this area right here where it's buckled, I don't like that. I don't like that, and that's what almost turned me off of those. But then I realized that they were the grade school pair, and I saw a Mike Rich video of him showing these off, and I don't remember the whole thing, but I do remember listening to him talk about um, the different textures and the different layers, and then him liking them more than he thought he would. Hey, if Mike Rich like it, I like it too. Well, I mean, I liked it before he liked it, but you know what I'm saying, man. If Mike Rich gives his thumbs up to it, then I guess I'm with it as well. Now, next up, we have the pure platinum and vivid purple dunks. Um, they're different. A suggested retail price of 125, and I'm Racer Leals. So this is definitely a collab. I don't know who Racer Leals is, but apparently these are her collaborative effort between Nike Dunk and herself. This looks to me more like a GS pair of shoes, especially with these beads on the front. And then I thought this might have been suede, but this looks like embossed leather, which I don't know exactly how I feel about that. Now I've heard a lot of people say a lot of good things about these. I heard a lot of people say they're feeling them, that they're going after these. I think they come with an extra set of laces, but as far as myself, I think I'm gonna strongly pass on these. I would rather have the 14s over these. I don't know, but what are y'all thoughts on these? JVL said he passing on the gray 14s. Hey, I feel you. Goon Baby said I never had a 14, so I have to grab these. Hey, these might be the very best you can grab for your first pair of 14s. I'm not gonna hold you. Based on what I heard about them, these might be the very best you can definitely grab a pair. I'm good on them. Pass on them dunks. Yeah, yeah, it's a pass for me. And a lot of times, Divatude 100 said, "Hi, friend. Hey, what's going on, Divatude? What's going on? Glad to see you." JVL said, "I like them lows, but it's a pass for me as well." Yeah, I think it just like I said before, it feels too much like a grade school shoe. Um, and it just I hate to say it, it's underwhelming. It just does not do anything. It doesn't give me any kind of feeling other than, oh, okay, those are nice. Um, so I mean, yeah, I I hate to, and I hope this is not her first or last collab because I hate to sound like I'm dogging this shoe out, but maybe the materials are better than I think they are. But sometimes material quality is not enough to carry a shoe. Like the Deep Royal Dunks that released, I think it was like a week or two ago. Now a lot of people passed on those, so those are still at retail when you get them on when you go to Goat and StockX. StockX might even have them below retail, but who's shopping on StockX anymore? But I've heard and seen a lot of videos where they say the quality is dope. They're calling them the Ninja Turtle dunks. They're calling them the Leonardos. And I've heard so many good things about them. It makes me actually want to go and grab a pair. But something is stopping me from oh, I know what's stopping me from grabbing a pair. My mailman. So before I get into this, that's what I was actually gonna start with. She said, "It's me, Keita." What's going on, girl? How you doing, man? How you doing? But my mailman is actually stopping me from ordering stuff because I know y'all remember. I know y'all well remember. I kept saying that my packages weren't showing up. They weren't showing up. Well, I finally figured out why. They're not being stolen by anybody in my neighborhood. They're being stolen by my actual FedEx driver. Um, so I've got 3 cases open with FedEx now. 3 cases in the last 3 weeks. Probably less than that. But I had a conversation with FedEx, filed a police report. I'm actually going to call the police again and file another report in person. But I also had a conversation with my leasing office, and they said, I'm not going to give the description of the dude for because I don't want to seem like I'm stereotyping. But they said the dude is new, and that they had told him several times to put it in the electronic locker, deliver it to people's doors, or bring it to the office. And he is refusing to do all three of those things. And not just me, but other people's packages that are supposed to be delivered by FedEx are being stolen. So he's just been reading the label of where these packages are coming from and swiping these packages. So I mean, yeah, that's kind of held me back from, making any purchases because I don't know who some of these places are going to use as far as to deliver my package. So yeah, thanks, FedEx delivery driver. If I catch you, no, you can't say that on YouTube, but if you watching, Now the one of the biggest releases, if not the biggest release, dropping on the 21st. If y'all don't know, these dropped on the Trophy Room website last week, and people got their pairs and things like that. There was also a raffle through End, and it's a little bit higher. I think the total comes out to 190 with the shipping cost and all of that. But that raffle ends, I believe, tomorrow, and I think the emails go out tomorrow. It might have already ended though, but the Trophy Room Jordan 1 Low Sale in Varsity Reds. These drop to not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, Thursday, on the Nike Sneakers app at a retail price of 140. Now, I did go for a pair, um, just so I'll be able to do a review because I know it's been a while since I've done a review, man. Like I said, it's been a lot of things that have like hindered me and just like jacked up my mood as far as wanting to do reviews and being able to do reviews. But um y'all very well know that I am not a huge fan of these. I don't like this satin at the toe or around the lace eyelets. I don't like this corduroy in combination with this satin. Um so I'm not, I would say, the best. I guess I don't know, an unbiased opinion when it comes to this release. And of course, with the fact that I don't like Marcus Jordan, but I got these shoes to give them a chance. Maybe they're better in hand. I have had instances, and this right here. This was a big draw for me because presentation for me is everything. This says a lot for me, and that's dope. The fact that they made the box look like an old school 90s, 80s, 90s card pack that used to come with the bubble gum. That's super dope. And the box is faded and the signature is faded and all that. That's 100% hands down, in my opinion, the best part about this shoe. And probably one of the reasons why I made the choice to go for it. Because I mean, probably a lot of people would say, for somebody that don't like the shoe, why would you try and spend 190 on this joint? It just don't make sense. Mr. Thinking Possible. I said, HG, what's good, fam? What's good, Mr. Thinking Possible? Thank you for tapping in again, man. For everybody, all 16,000 of y'all, beautiful souls, man. If y'all could please tap the like button, share the video, and just keep rocking out with me, man. I appreciate all of y'all love and support, man. I can't thank y'all enough, man. Thank you so much, man. Special Teresa said, "What's up, everyone? What's good, Special Teresa, man?" I can't speak for everybody, but if it seems like everybody is in a good mood, even though we got a really kind of dry week of releases. For me, I'm a little sick, but the show must go on, as they say, man. We're gonna press through it. Optimistic saying, me neither, but overall, I still think it's an okay shoe. And I think, yeah, I think that's the kind of boat I fall in, man. Like, I don't want to just outright trash it and say it's garbage. Um, but I just say it's out of all of the trophy rooms, it is probably my least favorite. It's probably my least favorite low as well, especially when it comes to like collab lows. But again, like I said, I still want to give it an opportunity, man. I still want to see what this shoe got. Like, what is it really offering? And if I don't like it, I can always sell it, give it away. And I might do it. If I don't like it, I might do a giveaway for it. I don't know, but that probably won't happen until I reach 1,000. So hey man, y'all help me get there, man. Y'all y'all are the ones that are gonna decide whether I get to 1,000. I can't do it without y'all. So hey man, y'all keep up the great work. I appreciate y'all. JVL saying, yeah, the box is dope as fuck. It is. It is. It is. I kind of wish that like they would sell the box separately and I could just keep it as a display piece. Yeah, I don't know. That might sound crazy, but I mean, sneaker stores do it. Like resale shops, they do it. Like when they backdoor shoes and they have to keep the box, they sell the boxes individually. I don't know if y'all saw that video, but there was a video circulating for I think it might have been the Harito Dunks, where all the people that had to wear the shoe out of the store and couldn't take the box with them, the resale shop was selling the shoe boxes, the special shoe boxes. I'm like, that's another reason why I hate that. Like, it's gatekeeping and it's trying to tell people what to do with their merch. Like, when you spend all of that money, what you're spending is incorporated in the box and everything. But hey, if that's what they want to do. Dip Rock said, "What's up, everyone? Hope you feel better, HG. I appreciate you. Thank you, Dip Rocks, man. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for tapping in, man. The family is glad to see you. I appreciate you. Optimistic. I got the fives and one high trophy room. So I'm gonna try and continue to say, do I have any trophy rooms? No, I don't have not one trophy room, but that I do know that feeling of having a set and then having to complete it like a completionist. So I'm pretty sure you collect figures or something else other than just figures. Collect some other stuff if you feel that way. Because I do that with the majority of things that I get. And it's gonna be hard with this I'm on my year releases because some of those releases are crap. If you add like a lot of those releases that are supposed to be coming, and I hope they make changes before they drop. But a lot of those releases that are supposed to be coming with I'm on my year are garbage, and I'm gonna have to fight the urge to buy it just because it's part of a set. And I'm gonna have to think more with the mindset of this is trash, and I can't support garbage. I can't support the laziness that it seems the Jordan brand or Nike kind of forces these collaborators into. And I don't know if it's I'm on my year or if it's Jordan or what, but yeah, I'm not too keen on some of these releases coming up for them. Hopefully, we'll be able to talk about them later on in the year or the coming months. But yeah, nah. Your average sticker guy says, "Yeah, you tripping? These go hard." Hey, average. That's why we got you, man. That's why we got you to kind of give us a different perspective because you got a way, you got a way different perspective than what a lot of us have, and I appreciate you for that. Um, that's what makes you special, man. And the family is glad to have you, man. I'm glad to have you as well, in the family and a great friend and associate. So yeah, but when you get here, man, tell us more about how you feel about these trophy room Jordan 1 lows. I'm pretty sure we'll love to hear it. Burr Collins said, HGK, what up, chat, man? What up, Burr Collins, man? Glad to see you, man. Thank you once again for tapping in, man. The family is definitely glad to have you here on this Tuesday night Soul Connection, man. Appreciate you. Adam said, Happy Tuesday, everyone. Late work day, finally over. Hope everyone is doing good so far this week. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a strange start to the week, a slow start or a dull start to the sneaker week. But hey, we gonna make it through this, man, because right around the corner, we got the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks that are supposed to be releasing. For those of you that like it, I know I like it. Now, which one is supposed to be releasing? I don't know. Then we got the what are they calling them? Industrial blue, but we're gonna call them military blues. We got those coming up as well. We've got some fives coming up as well. We got a couple of releases coming up as well. Maybe we can get into those. But uh, it seems like the light is right around the corner. We're finally going to be out of this crazy month of March. I think this is March. Yeah, it's March. uh, J. Bill said, that'll be smooth and optimistic. I have a collection of them. Dang. So we all collectors and completionists at some point. SB Rami said, "What up, guys, man? What up, SB Rami, man? Thank you for tapping in on this Tuesday night Soul Connection, man. I appreciate you. Salutes to you. The family is glad to see you here once again, as always, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you." JVL said, "Yeah, the I'm on my years are basura." Shout out to Bullet RC. Trash this year. Hope I mean, okay, so hopefully those mock-ups are a fluke. Hopefully they're terrible. Um, I would be okay if they actually released the original Alama Year fours that they showed us instead of the Barney and Friends Alama Year fours. I would be okay if they reach back into the pockets and drop those. You know what I'm saying? But oh gosh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It seems like it's gonna be a tough year for James Whitner. Big Brown said, "What's good, HG? Ghost watching from the job, but we here, man. Thank you for tapping in, whether it's ghost watching or right here in the mix, man. The family is glad to have you. I'm glad to have you here, and salutes to you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you." Big Brown said, "Peace to the chat, man. Hey, everybody, man. Say peace to Vic Brown, man. Say what's up. Say what's up." Nitro said hi and hey, man, what's good, Nitro, man? Nitro tapping in once again with the objective point of views, man. You know, Nitro is on a Jordan Nike strike. Um, for the most part, yeah, man. He's not really feeling any of that. So he gonna tell y'all if y'all pay attention to Nitro, he gonna tell you, hey, forget all of it. Sledge X, man. Thank you for tapping in, brother, man. Glad to see you, man. Glad to see you. He said, yo, what's good, man? Everything is all good. Now that you here, man, it's another Tuesday night soul connection, man. We connecting through the soul of these shoes, man. That's what it's about. I appreciate you, man. Salutes. Nitro said, for me, the trophy room is still a no. And look, I was just talking about it, man. There you go. There you go. Salute the Vic, man, said J Ville. My guy, get that bag. Absolutely, man. Late work is better than no work. I always have to say it sucks for sure because I like to get my rest late at night, but I don't really get any rest at night. But it's always good to have a flow of money from somewhere, consistent money at that. Still think you should make a series. What is in your closet? What's in my closet? Which y'all for real, honestly and truly, in the chat, everybody, I don't know, like, let me know if y'all want to see what really is going on in my closet because I'm telling, I've told y'all plenty of times what's going on with that joint. James has even told y'all, but like, words don't do it justice or even really give an idea of what the hell is going on with that. And I gotta get like full support on that because it is a nightmare. It is a nightmare. I remember I did a sneaker battle about 4 years ago, and this was when I had probably a third of what I have now. And just trying to get to some of those shoes, I was sweating like crazy with the air conditioning on. And I was like, never again, especially because I lost the battle too. I was like, never again. Nah, not gonna do it. Ever said, y'all just stay away from these upcoming Kobe releases next month. Hey man, that's like telling a fish not to swim in water, man. That's not gonna happen. Unless it's some boo-boo. People going after these Kobe's, brother, and they not gonna drop a whole lot of them. So hey, you know what it is. The Mystic said 100. Mr. Thing Impossible, laughing emoji at average, man. James Myers said, Ghost watching from the crib, man. Appreciate you, James, man. I appreciate that. Make sure you tap that like button for your boy. Let YouTube know I'm doing something right, or at least I'm putting in some effort. You know what I'm saying? Your average sneaker guy, last minute people change their mind. And that's true, Nitro. That's so true. And we see it every single time. It's a sneaker cycle. This thing impossible, man. Salutes to Vic. What's goody, Nitro? J Ville, man. Shouting out to Nitro. Hey, he said, I see you, my guy. Adam said, I feel like they could have did so much more with these trophy rooms, but went the standard route with the colors. Would have loved small color hits on the shoe instead of on the insole. And I mean, that's true, man. They could have. It does look lazy, man. It does look lazy. Um, it does kind of look like whatever. I mean, that's just my opinion. Like Average said, I'm crazy, man. They fired, but it does look like they could have done a lot more with these, and they just chose not to. But they put a lot of time and effort into the packaging, and I gotta give them that. I hope the packaging comes like this because Nike sneakers has a way of showing us some things, and when we actually get them in hand, it's not exactly what we thought it would be as far as like packaging and all that other good stuff. So fingers crossed, we're gonna try. I might not even get them, so that's a whole nother story. I might not even be able to tell you nothing about it. Aaron said, yeah, we want to see it. What up, Vic? He said either show it or you capping. Hey, look, it's so it's such nasty work in there. I don't even care if people think I'm capping or not. Bro, it's crazy. Scroll down on my Instagram and look at one of the videos. It's on there. It's on there. It's a mess, man. Yes, sir. Show it. Pause. Ever said, ever sneaker guy, what it be like, man? What it be like? But yeah, the trophy room Jordan 1 lows are dropping on Thursday. So I believe it's 10 a.m. per usual release time. Just to be sure, yep, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time per usual release time for big releases or any other release for that matter. So y'all have your phone ready, your phone, your phones, your friends' phones, your computers, your tablets, whatever you use to access Nike sneakers. And make sure your card is good. You don't want to have your card decline the transaction. Make sure everything is good to go because I've heard a lot of sad stories about people who have hit on the shoe, but their card declined the transaction. Ooh, I, I'd be hurt. I'd probably be more than hurt. I'd be hot, steaming, mad. Pause. But yeah, I'd be pretty pissed. Now, coming up, I think it's a Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, March 23rd. One of James's favorite colorways and one of James's most liked silhouettes, not his favorite, but one of his most liked silhouettes, the Air Jordan 9 Powder Blues or the Carolina Panther Jordan 9s. I think that's what they used to call them. And I remember somebody calling them the Carolina Panthers joints. But this is dropping on the 23rd at $210. It's a nice shoe. Blue is my favorite color. I can pass on these though, man. It's they again, it's another shoe that's not speaking to me. With so many other things that are dropping, so many other shoes that I probably want to reach back and grab. Um, so many pairs of shoes that I just look at over these, especially with the heat, the summer, the springtime rolling in. These gonna be a hot shoe to wear. These are gonna be a terribly hot shoe to wear. Um, you to be able to wear these, you got to catch these before like the really heavy fall weather hits, man. When it get a little bit cool, but it's still not a bad shoe, man. It's still not a bad shoe. It's got the what is that? The speed lacing, the nylon rope laces. And if you haven't seen it, check out James's channel. He has a review of the UNC nines, outer blue nines. Really good. He does an on foot for the sizing guide for it. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. Maybe it will sway you one way or the other on what you want to get. I will tell you though, for sure, if you have a wide foot, you might want to go up a whole size because the little booty right here, and I always I always hate saying that word, but that's what it is, a booty. Um, it's kind of restrictive around here, so it's hard to get your foot in there, and it's basically for tech purposes for the lockdown of the shoe. And the shoe is like the nines have always been tight up here around the top for lockdown as well, because you get locked down on the top of your foot and then you get locked down around not exactly the toe, but the midsection of your foot, because these peaks right here are actually to help brace your foot. And then this this shank right here, this shank plate is for stability, or torsion plate as they call it. It's for stability. So this nine is when it really started getting heavy into the techie part or the solely for basketball portion when it came to like the Jordan division. This is kind of like the infancy of it here, 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 and then here. And of course, like you see a lot of the design elements going to the 10 and then especially the 11 with the torsion plate and then the 12 and all of that. So I kind of say I would definitely say that the 9 is a staple piece in the Jordan brand series when it comes to, you know, basketball technology and how we look at it at this point in time. But yeah, that's a thing. Y'all let me know what y'all think of these UNC nines. For me, it's a pass. I know for James it's a go because he's already got a pair, like I said. He did a review on it. So again, check that out. But um, yeah, Saturday, 210. Get them if you in. Where we at? Where we at? Now, Goon Baby said he has them already and he needs to double up. Double up. But go in your pockets. Your pockets run deep. Pause, man. You got hey, I ain't gonna you got the money, man. You got the money. I've been a little more selective this year, but I ain't mad at you, man. Because when these get dirty or yellow, oh, it's gonna be hurt. You're gonna be hurt. Optimistic said, I'm definitely passing on these, man. I feel you. I feel you. On Friday and Saturday, trying for Puma X one piece suede shoes. Now I did see those when you talked about those Puma and One Piece anime collab. Those are pretty nice. Now they not like over the top, wow, whatever. But I was really considering grabbing those because I'm trying to diversify my shoe collection. I don't want to just have just straight Jordans, but it's almost impossible to get other shoes other than Jordans. For me, I don't know. I don't know how it is for y'all when it comes to like actually hitting on other shoes, but for me, it's almost damn near impossible for Jordans, man. Go on, baby, said back at you. Powder blue nines are a must cop. So Vic is on the side of there, a must cop, man. So you might, hey, I ain't gonna say you might. You more than likely will be able to get you a pair, two pair, three pair. Because I think these are gonna sit. I actually think these are gonna sit, despite how iconic these are. I don't think I want to say they're not gonna go on sale, but if they do, I wouldn't be surprised, especially with the way that sneaker collectors or sneaker heads, as they say nowadays, are treating retros. And I think this is a retro that's not going to translate with today's market, and it's just going to fall off unless you just like an OG that has to have these. This thing impossible said passing at the moment. Those olives though, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Them olive nines, crack. Gotta have them. Must cop. Must cop. Man, must cop for the olive nines, but I can't wait to talk about them more. Hopefully I can try to get me an early pair or something like that. Cause mhm. JVL said he need them nines, man. That's a must cop. In my city, I go for them for other people. Oh, okay. 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 I just charged them 25 for the raffles. That's decent of you, man. That ain't bad. So $25 over retail. That's a good price. Because that's what gas. That's just gas money, and maybe like $5 to buy you a sandwich or something. For me, this have a diverse collection. Have so many brands need to organize it. Yeah, Nitro, you buy a lot, man. Like you buy a lot outside of Jordan and Nike, and that's cool and it's crazy to me. And speaking of crazy, uh, these are dropping uh on the 21st. I think that's Thursday. The who's bad Michael Jackson Converse. When I first saw this shoe, that was the only thing I thought of. I was like, are they doing a Michael Jackson collab? Like, what is my mind just immediately jumped to that who's bad video when I saw these. And before I saw the price, I was like, these better not be anywhere near $300. And to see that they're 130, okay, that's not bad. Um, and clearly you can see by the lady in the photo that these are for women. Now, I'm not gonna dog these out. I'm not gonna say they're terrible, but these are definitely for the individual that's in this photo, the ladies. So, fellas, I don't care how much of a Michael Jackson fan you are. I do not want to see any fellas purchasing these for themselves. I don't want to see no fellas in these Michael Jackson who's bad Converse, man. Come on. The Chuck 70 20 high, like I wonder what made Nike want to do this. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Big Brown said, "What the hell are those?" These shoes look like to be in a future music video. No, I mean future, but definitely the past, man. Look, y'all go look at that Michael Jackson Who's Bad video for all my young heads, man. Go look at that Michael Jackson Who's Bad video, and I guarantee you, you'll swear they stole Michael Jackson's design ideas. I guarantee you, you'll swear that they doing some kind of like homage to Michael Jackson. Now, this right here is probably one of my most anticipated releases on Thursday as well. It's too many things dropping on Wednesday and Thursday, but I'm definitely gonna try to stick my hand in the bag for this. I don't know how you want to take that, but I'm definitely gonna try to grab these, the Nike Dunk Low Plums. I wasn't able to get them when they first dropped. And this is my chance, man, because I wasn't gonna pay that high resale price. Now, I think the fact that they dropped these have dropped the resale price, but uh I'm going for these 115. Now, a lot of people have said that when they've been doing these re-releases of 2020 releases when it comes to the dunks, that the quality has not been there. And then some have said that the quality has been there on other pairs. I don't care. I want these plums. I didn't hit the burgundies, um, but I'm damn sure gonna try to hit these plums, and I'm damn sure gonna make sure that I set an alarm while I'm at work, and they're gonna have to deal with it because I need these. I definitely need these. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about these plums, man. For me, it's a cop. It's a cop. Like I said, I'm trying to diversify it, and if dunks is the next level to me diversifying my collection, then damn it, so be. Because I need them. I need them. Adam once that one. Adam 1017, man. Salute to you, man. Thank you for tapping into the live, man. I'm glad to have you here. The family is glad to have you here. I hope you having a good day. And I hope this is the start or the continuation of a good week, good rest of the week. We'll find out Friday when y'all come back to the Friday night live. But for today's sake, I hope everything is doing good, man. Yo, HG, listening at work. For your info, the Team Red Jordan 1s that I hit on the shock drop are pretty fire. The leather on the white panels are similar to the black toe lows, and they don't crease weird either. Okay, so Adam hit on the trophy room release last week, and he's saying they pretty good. So maybe I mean, I'm not gonna hold my breath or nothing like that, but hopefully uh I can hit on a pair. Hopefully I'll be able to partake in Adam's excitement, and I'll be able to give y'all some good information, give y'all an honest, non-biased opinion as much as I can. So I mean, it kind of make me look kind of forward to getting a pair. Nitro said a lot of companies trying to get people to spend their tax refund money. I guess. I feel like when it comes to sneakers now, a lot of people are wising up to that, and a lot of people are smarter than that, and a lot of people um, are saying that a lot of these releases are sitting and are willing to wait. Because I want those burgundy fives, I want those green fives, I want a lot of shoes that released, but I just don't want to pay that high retail price, that 210, 225. For some stuff, I just can't do that. But in some of these instances, I'm supposed to be going on vacation. I need a vacation shoe, man. I need something that I can definitely wear when I'm out on those adventures, man. And I need to get some fits together. I've been buying some clothes too, man. Hopefully, I'll be able to do like a fit video or a get dressed with me. Maybe I'll do some of that, incorporate some of that into some of my content later on down the line. But yeah, yeah, that's what it is, man. I need some shoes for vacation. So if I get on a heavy spending spree, hey, y'all tell me I'm doing too much. But at the same time, man, understand I got this vacation going on. Now, JVL said, I'm a big fan of Nike Air Max 97s. Have a Nike day. We need a new drop, fellas. Anyone knows if anything is dropping? Well, Air Max Air Max month, I believe it is what? Next month, April? Um, and in that same month, they have those Jackie Robinson Air Maxes that are dropping. So the Jackie Robinsons is always something to look forward to. I hear that they're supposed to be dropping the red Air Maxes, the original Air Maxes, and it kind of feels like that those are gonna be an every Air Max month release, every year release. I guess to kind of try to give people an opportunity to get a pair. They're almost gonna be like a yearly panda drop, but just not as many. So hopefully they'll drop those because I don't have a pair. I wanted a pair, which is why I got the big bubbles. Um, and hopefully they'll drop some other dope stuff. I'm definitely going for those Jackie Robinsons though. If nothing but I'm going for those Jackie Robinsons. Ryan McPherson said HG bread for a shock drop anytime. That's the rumor. Um, it's supposed to be sometime this week. James did a video mentioning that. Let me see. As a matter of fact, hold on, give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can track down that video. Now, I haven't been paying attention to the bread for shock drop, but again, I do hear that anytime this week before the end of the month, so this week or next week, that they're gonna be doing a shock drop. Um, and I like always, it just depends on what Nike and Jordan is gonna do. But I'm not holding my breath. I'm not counting on it. Um, let me see. I pulled up James's video and hopefully he doesn't copyright strike me for it. But we're gonna play his video where he talks about the release of the trophy rooms and then the bread for a shock drop. So hey Ryan, let's kind of see if we can answer your question real quick.
So this morning over in the EU, there was actually a shock drop for the Air Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. And that sneaker obviously sold out really quickly, man. Everybody has to have this sneaker right here. It's the hottest sneaker so far of 2024. And it's a good sign that we're seeing them kind of restock over in other places, because that means we probably will definitely see one coming very soon to the United States. No one really knows when that's going to happen, but I definitely would expect something to happen on the Nike sneakers app, whether it's a Jordan Reserve or, just a plain out, flat out restock on Nike or something like that. They definitely have more pairs. No sneaker ever really fully sells out. So if you missed your chance to pick these up whenever they release, I think we're going to see a restock for the sneaker sometime in the very near future. So just stay tuned for that. Now, I do want to talk about the Trophy Room Air Jordan 1 Low first.
Okay, so um given the fact that they did drop in the EU, um I'm pretty certain or pretty locked in that 9 times out of 10 we're gonna get a shock drop coming either this week or next week. Let me see. James said those joints aren't shock dropping here this week. He said they're not. So maybe next week, maybe next month. To be honest, I don't know. For me, I've got two pairs. I know not everybody is in the same boat that I'm in. Um, I wouldn't mind a third pair, but I know I said I needed four. But after getting two pairs, I'm like, is it really necessary to have four pairs? Is it, or can I be good with two? I think I kind of settled in on the fact that I'm good with two because I don't want to pay that resale. But if I had another opportunity at it, I wouldn't mind giving it a go. But again, I'm not holding my breath. But as soon as I find out when a shock drop might be happening, hey, tune into my Instagram, uh, my TikTok, my Facebook. I got a Facebook now. It's the same Homegrown Kicks on Facebook. So check me out over on Facebook. Give me a follow. So yeah, I'll let y'all know, man. I'll definitely let y'all know. Yayo Sosa, man, salute to you. Yayo, man. Thank you for tapping in on this Tuesday night soul connection, man. Glad to have you here. The family is glad to have you here as well. And hey, man, hey, I got a guest for y'all, man. Like this is how great this dude is, man. He ain't made it to the crib yet, but he's still tapping in from his usual out of the crib spot, man. Look, we got your average sneaker guy at Wally Mart. You know, last time average was at Walmart, man. He hit us with some of them pandas, them Walmart pandas, and them Yeezy slides, man.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
My old lady told me to stop by Walmart, man, pick up some stuff. So no telling when I'm gonna get to the house.
Yeah, man. You
So,
gotta you gotta
so
do
I
what the
said
lady tell you.
I just come get on for a little bit
Right,
and
right. We
whatnot.
appreciate you, man. We appreciate your thoughts and opinions. While we have you here, those trophy rooms, man. You got a raffle.
What?
You put in a raffle at end, didn't you?
Yeah, I got that one, and then I got another one somewhere. I forgot. It's somewhere.
See,
Eh,
it's bad when we
yeah.
don't know where we got
Yeah,
raffles.
and I'm gonna go on the Nike thing. Is it tomorrow or Thursday? Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one Thursday too. No,
Yeah,
it,
I figure
it
I'm gonna
just
do one on Thursday as well.
hey,
But I don't know
what
how it's
other
gonna
place
go,
I got the
man.
raffle at? I can't remember the other site I got the raffle at.
Boy, it's bad when you put in so many raffles
Ah,
and you don't know till you
yeah,
get that charge on your
my
card, boy. You
my
like,
big
what?
right. That's what I'm saying. That's my biggest fear. Like I probably I win on it's at at one of my local sneaker stores.
Okay. Okay.
That was the third one there. But
Now I don't did I do oh
yeah,
I didn't do I'm on my year. Because I think I'm on my year might have had a raffle for him, but I didn't if they did, I didn't do it. Because I'm on my year is pissing me off right now because they
yeah.
still ain't gave my money back. And I'm finna hit them with a chargeback. So
Child,
they might ban my stuff.
let's see how you work this thing.
Last year
So
average
y'all,
nonsense guy, he got that Walmart Yeezy slide. Yeah.
no,
Yeah, man.
no, don't disrespect me like that. I'm pretty sure
Then
y'all
you
went
do
on
then you get
rocking.
them then you get them slides?
Yeah, I still got it. I be wearing them all the
You get a
time.
video.
Be getting too much props.
Them blue
Hey, folks,
joints.
I got the blue one and the blue ones and the gray ones.
How they feel
Not
on
the
feet?
gray one. Good, good. They feel real good. But I'm trying to show y'all my own feet now. So y'all want on rockers. Ooh, ooh.
What going on?
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Want everybody looking. Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
So you gotta look good when you go hooping, bro.
ooh, but you showing out with the phones, man.
Yeah, you gotta look good when you go hooping.
But I thought you I ain't really think you be out there hooping in them phones, man.
Oh,
You didn't
yeah,
put in the
they basketball shoes, bro.
you don't put in the break in mileage.
I played in these probably twice.
Oh,
But they
okay. Nah,
basketball shoes,
you ain't broke them in.
that's what they for. They basketball hooping shoes.
But
Like,
you ain't even broke them in, man. You supposed to put in the mileage.
well, see, I don't play in the same shoes over and over like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I don't play in the same shoes over and over and over. What else I gotta get out of here and whatnot?
Okay. Now, this right here, what I'm about to pull up, thanks to Z Sneakerhead, and y'all know Z Sneakerhead is usually on point with what he got going on. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I don't like these joints. Um, I ain't gonna say they terrible, but I feel like I've got way too many of this colorway for these to be a viable option for me to spend my money or put my time and effort in it. And as y'all can see, it says a first look at first in flight Air Jordan 1. And I don't know what that is even supposed to mean.
Oh,
But they supposed to be dropping on July 6th and their women's release.
ooh,
Um, but here they are.
these they go hard. I
They look
love
like
them.
a cross between the University Blue Jordan 1 highs and the Obsidian Jordan 1 highs.
Yeah, I
And
ain't posted on my Facebook yet, but I like these.
I'm just like, it looks like the the toe and the lace eyelets and then the upper and lower portion of the ankle collar and the swoosh. It looks like they're all like a nubuck, like a nubuck upper, a nubuck suede upper, whatever you want to call it. The tumble in the middle does not necessarily mean it's good or bad leather, because a lot of times now what Jordan Brand is doing is they're stamping that tumbled look in the paint, so the leather don't really be tumbled. It's just a stamp. Um, and then it's got the heel cup and the I guess the ankle strap of the Obsidian Jordan 1 highs. And I think that might be why I feel like these are an unnecessary shoe, in my opinion. Now, will they come in extended sizes? We'll have to wait and see. Um, but of late, they haven't been doing these extended sizes. So I don't know. Now, I do reserve the right to change my mind later on down the road. But looking at
Here
them
we
right
go.
now,
Yeah, here we
I
go
got
again.
I got the Obsidians and I have the UNCs, and I just don't feel like
But you ain't got these.
but I don't need these. You know what? Somebody on Facebook, um, they were talking about how many Jordan ones that everybody got. And in the chat, I put like I probably got 50 to 100 pairs. And they laughed at me. They was like, dang, like 50 to 100 pairs. That's crazy. But if you've bought just about every single good Jordan 1 release over the last 4 years, 4 to 5 years, yeah, you're gonna have about 50 to 100 pairs. I don't need I don't need a UNC Obsidian combo. Like if I wanted that combo, I just put on one of my UNC, my University Blues, and I just put on an Obsidian on the other foot and just be good.
That's not the same. Yeah, I really like these right here. I ain't gonna even cap. Cause blue my favorite color anyway, so
Right.
yeah, so
Man, what's good? Chill Town, man. Thank you for tapping in once
yeah,
again
I'm gonna
to
have to get
another
these.
Tuesday night soul connection, man. I appreciate you. The family appreciates you. I know Average and everybody else appreciates you for showing up, showing out. Just be
Mhm.
sure if you could do me a favor, please hit that like button. If you can, share the video. I know people are at work or a lot of people don't have social medias to share the videos to or share the lives to. That's okay. Tell your friends about me, man. Tell your friends to give me a watch. That'll be straight too. But thank you nonetheless, man. Glad to have you here. Jay Veal
Oh
said
man.
2024 first in flight Jordan 1 High OG dropping on July 6th in women's size, and them is dope. Yeah, I don't know. They not dope to me yet, and only because I have the Obsidians and the University Blues, man.
But these are different. Those are not those shoes. These are different.
Sledge X said I saw no extended sizes on Twitter. So if that's true, if they ain't doing no extended sizes. Average you out.
No, they ain't cause if we go to size 12, I'm good. I can wear 10 and a half.
Well, no, extended size. When they do extended size, they usually
No,
just go to
no.
10 and a
Wh-
half.
I know, and I can wear 10 and a half.
Average, you can't wear no down going 10 and a half.
When they do a normal women's release, it go up to a women's 12, which is a 10 and a half for men. When it's a normal release.
But average,
Extended.
you wear an 11 and what
I
11?
can wear a 10 and a half all the way up to 11 and a half.
What when you break your foot?
No, like those UNC Chicago lows that I got. Those are
Yeah,
10 and a half.
average, you crazy.
They fit normal.
Ain't no way. Look,
Yes. Listen,
look, I ain't got no foot
listen,
fetish, but you're gonna have to go to the store. You're gonna have to do a live or something like that where you go to the shoe store and put your foot on that doggone foot
listen,
scale. Cause I gotta see it.
listen. There's really no difference between a 10 and a half and 11 and 11 and a half.
Oh no, it's a difference between a 10 and a
No,
half and an 11 and a
it
half.
just depends on the shoes and how the shoes are made.
Because a
Jordan
10 and a
ones,
half and an 11 and a half is a full size difference.
I have
Um,
no problems. Jordan ones going 10 and a half, and that's why when I do raffles and stuff, I be in there in all three of those sizes because
that's blasphemy.
I can wear all three of those sizes. What's up?
That's blasphemy.
All right.
That's blasphemy. We're gonna have to see
No.
this. Hey, chat. Hey,
Yeah.
spam in the chat. We're gonna have to see because we spam in the
See
chat. We
what?
want to see because average said he wear 11, 11 and a half. And
And 10
he
and a
said he can
half.
cram his foot in a size
It's
10,
not cramped.
10 and a half. Y'all think going down to full size, y'all think
That's
that's
not a
cramming your
full
foot?
size. My normal size is an 11. That's why I go between the three. Because my normal size is an 11. So that's why I can do a 10 and a half or an 11 and a half.
Now see, like so if your regular size is an 11, okay,
Yeah.
I can see you doing a 10 and a half because a 10 and a half is just width. It's just
Yeah,
wide. It's
that's
not
what I'm
long.
trying to tell you.
So,
That's why
but
I can do all three of those.
but no, like if you do an 11 and a half, that's too big, but you have
No,
corns on your feet.
that's not.
Show the toes. If
I got plenty of shoes in 11 and a half.
average, you got corns, man. You got
No, I
corns on your
don't.
feet.
You hold on. I'll take my toes. Y'all want to see my toes? I'll show it live right now. Hold on, let me sit down.
But don't take them 4 pounds
I'm
off. You
gonna,
might not be able to
I'm
get them
gonna
back
sit down
on.
right here and show y'all my toes. Hold up. Like, see,
But I'm gonna put
y'all.
average. I'm gonna put average on the big screen. Average said he finna show you them toes, man.
You show these toes.
Look, if y'all got some foot fetishes, look, and then look, the people in the grocery store walking by.
Boom!
Average got them LeBron James.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Boom.
average. Yeah, boy, you cram it. You ain't got no toes for real though, bro. You all foot.
What size these? Let me see this. Bro, where did I come into? I don't even know what size these is right here. Who that?
Average, you got more foot than toes, man. That's a vlogger. Channel Chilltown said, I pass on all women's releases, man. James
Yeah,
tried until he picked up some women's releases, and now
y'all
I
another
don't really
off
think
foot.
about it.
Y'all another
OG
off
knows
foot.
I can also wear a 10 and a half, but most ties are tight around my foot, though. See, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all that drip.
Special
And don't,
Teresa said, I can go half lower on a Jordan 1 low.
yeah, they literally the same size. Hey, y'all don't be stealing my drips either.
Go on laughing at you, man.
Don't be stealing my
Rubio
drips
said,
either.
nah. JVL said, nah, man.
Give you that walk
Wise
mile.
soul, man. Shout out to Wise. What's going on, brother, man?
What
Glad to
up,
see you
Word?
here, man. He said, yo, what the hell is going on, man? Average,
You got
average
that walk mile. Boom.
cramming his feet or foot lack thereof into small shoes. And I was like, bro, you ain't getting your feet in no size smaller, bro.
Boom.
And he showed them LeBron Jameses off, man. Hey,
Then what
average
happens when you
with
play
toes like
sports?
that, you should be in the league, man. That you
When
being
you
disrespected.
when you play sports, you gonna have bad toes.
Right. You being disrespected, man, because that's hard work right there.
Ah,
Them toes show hard work. Like you don't put
yeah,
in for your craft.
man, I've been hooping since I was like 3. And I used to play football, but I had to stop playing football. I got tired of being
Ah,
hit.
yeah, I remember them days, boy.
I was like, yeah, this football ain't for me.
But I remember I remember my first concussion when I played football. I ain't think as a wide out you could get knocked out like that, but
No,
you probably get knocked out just as bad as a wide out as you
yeah,
do a running back.
especially you go across that middle.
Yes, sir. I mean, well, they always had me as a number one receiver, so I was always on the outside, but uh, I had that speed. So yeah, nah, but yeah, when you a number one receiver and whew, and you take your eyes off of the player because you gotta have your eyes on that ball, boy. It's yeah, they let you know real quick. Adam 1017 said OG lows do fit a half size big. I'm a 10 in lows and a 10 and a half in highs and an 11 in SBs. Sheesh.
See, so so it's
Well,
normal. That's what I'm saying.
well, not
It's not
well, not
different.
because
It's
that makes sense though, because he's a 10. And then
but
he goes up a full size for SBs because the padding is thick. So I get that.
and
But
that's what I
Adam,
said. That's what
you a
I
size
said.
bigger.
I'm a size 11, so that means I can wear a 10 and a half, or I can wear a 11 and a half and be just fine.
But you ain't getting to no 10.
No. It's 10. That's why I say it's 3, 10 and a half, 11, 11 and a half.
Okay. I mean, I can go for you squeezing in
In a 10 and a half, I'm not even squeezing because it fits just like an 11.
we just gonna pray that it do.
It do. Yeah, I got plenty of shoes in my collection that's in those 3 sizes. And that's why I be like, let me see which size I'm gonna go for and have a better chance of hitting.
So man, you playing a game. You playing sneaker roulette, man. You barking up the wrong tree.
No.
So what I
Let me
missed?
see.
I know I'm late to the
Um,
party.
I talked about the
Everything.
trophy room lows that are dropping on Thursday. Uh,
Yeah,
I'm not a
I,
huge fan of it, but I love the presentation. Um,
yeah, dope. I seen I forgot who video. It was I forgot who video, but he picked him up while he was in Florida. I
yeah,
mean, he live in Florida, but
Average live in Florida. I don't know why he ain't getting no trophy room to go to the store.
'Cause I don't live in Orlando. That's way like again, that's we don't claim Orlando.
yeah, that's a good couple hours away.
Yeah. And ain't no
But
skipping
you
the
can,
hop.
but you can do it.
Um, Technology, that's what it was.
Oh,
Technology's
okay.
video.
I ain't
He
seen
picked,
technology in a while.
yeah, he picked them up. I mean, they're all right, but honestly, if I was to cop them, I'd sell them because I want the fives,
Which one, the red or the blue?
the blue pair.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I said because
What
I
you
said they're not my favorite out of the trophy rooms.
done different? Y'all don't like them. Then when y'all ask for them to do something different, y'all don't like it. So what I mean,
I mean, I've been
they
on record. I've been on
they
record saying the only trophy rooms I like are the fives.
they giving y'all the classic colorway. So like what's that to complain about?
But they put corduroy and satin on it.
I know because it's different. It ain't the same shoe. Instead of them giving us the same shoe, especially Jordan 1. Jordan 1 got the same material they use on men's.
They could
Now
have just left
now
that corduroy on the back.
now what if they would have gave y'all that material? Then what?
Like if they would have put the corduroy on the heel and put the satin on the swoosh, I would have preferred that better. And then the toe box be leather, and they had the trophy room stamp where it is on the toe box. I'd have been cool with
Hey man, why I'm on a bitch swing?
that. Cause man, the people wanted to hear you, man.
All they gonna hear them horses right now.
them Hellcat horses. But
It ain't
yeah, I
that they
mean,
give me something different or a classic colorway. I only like the fives. The presentation is dope.
I
They
don't even
knocked
know
it out
what
of
the
the park.
fives look like. Low key, I think the sevens are the best ones out of all of them.
second best
That's your
maybe.
opinion.
I think they really look the best. And I don't even like a seven.
Right.
But I do. I think they look the
Yeah, they
best.
did. They did a lot with that seven. They did a lot. They showed out. I ain't gonna lie. But I just think that five is a little bit better. I
And
don't know.
these lows are better than the highs. The highs ain't I ain't hear no nothing for real. All they did was gave y'all the same color, but made it look like frost out.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the high.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Um,
So
dang, I don't really care for those highs.
yeah, like I'm not itching or sweating to pay high resale for those, and I wasn't itching or sweating to pay retail for them either. So I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right.
and then what I will say too, with all the collaborations, they give us the best packages.
Nah,
Yeah, yeah. Who else
uh,
got a who else tell a better story in their packages than Trophy Room right now?
I
right
don't know. I
now.
might have to agree with I might have to agree with yeah,
Yeah,
average.
What you
I
said? You
feel
saying right now, or you're saying in general?
in general, right now, with all the collaborations, it should be a special packaging like Trophy Room do. They give us a special packaging every single time. Now, who out doing them?
Well, I'm on my year did it with the three. Now like the rest of it is basic. I ain't gonna lie. Like the
That
12s, the
that
packaging is basic because it's a basic box. Um,
Travis Scott based.
the tools actually have a real nice packaging for the I'm on my year tools, but um, not a lot of people like tools, so they ain't really look at it. So I mean, they really ain't told you nothing. The
All all white. They might can get them a challenge, but
maybe,
but
but
besides that,
I think that inside out shoebox ain't really nothing special after a while.
so so that's what I'm saying. Marky's giving
Uh
y'all what y'all be asking for.
now
Let's
like
stop getting these regular boxes.
what you call it? Um they've done a couple of other collabs with some nice packaging, but they were so limited that like people really didn't have access to it, so people really didn't care. So it really doesn't register for anybody. But I mean, I see what you're saying. Like this is by far the best packaging for these trophy room one lows. But again, like it's got to be because the shoe ain't even all that. The shoe is okay.
Uh,
Like
you just don't
somebody,
like Lowe's though. So
I like
you,
lows.
that just being biased because you don't like Lowe's.
No, I like lows.
I think
I
the
have like
detailers,
I'm not a diehard fan, but I don't said it before plenty of times that James got me liking lows. Like I like lows.
the
I have
detail is there.
I got the Travis Scott one lows. I even doubled up on the what is it? The Chicago Jordan 1 lows. I doubled up on them joints. And I went and bought some laces for a lace swap. Um I've been looking for another pair of lows to get my hands on. Those lows that dropped the beginning of the year that are all white with the red swoosh on it. Those are actually nice. I seen those in hand. I like those. Um those are probably one of the most underrated lows of this year. But yeah, no, I don't hate lows. I don't like Marcus Jordan, but it,
That's probably another reason why y'all just hating on it. Like
no, because
the detail is there in the shoe. Like what? Like I mean,
well, my
I
dislike
once again for
it's not even
me, it ain't that I hate Marcus or
right.
Trophy Room. I can care less about all the other releases. I just like the
Yeah,
fives.
yeah, because
If
I
I
mean
get
it's
the ones, I'm selling them to get the fives.
my dislike for Marcus Jordan. still doesn't create a large bias as far as the shoes. Because, like we just said, I like the sevens, I like the fives. Um, and did he do another one?
If you can, homegrown, pull up the fire because I mean resale
Yeah,
on those like $700.
I
Let me
don't even
see.
know what the fives look like.
Because it's a red pair and a blue pair.
Yeah, the friends and family is the red pair, but I like blue pair.
But I like a lot of the trophy rooms, and I've said plenty of times that it's a shame that I like them and don't like Marcus Jordan. I think it's a real shame that I like.
Well, no, it ain't because I dislike LeBron, but I still buy his shoes. The product ain't got nothing to do with the person.
Well,
Long
if
as the
I'm giving
product
if
is
I'm giving
good.
the person my money, then yeah, dude.
The
But
money going to Nike and Jordan at the end of the day. I
well,
mean,
if I get it from Nike sneakers, then okay, I feel a little bit better about the
well,
purchase.
see
If I
how
get it
that
from
work is, bro. They done got their money for the shoes.
right,
We giving Nike the money,
right.
not Marcus or LeBron or whoever. We giving Nike and Jordan brand the money. So when they signed their
Adam said
contract,
the Chunky Dunky
they done got
packaging is
they
real
done got
cool.
paid.
But he said that's not a
Yeah,
Jordan though.
that if you get, but that if you get the big pack, the one that come with the ice cream tub
Right.
though. Now
Um,
you get that one go hard. I had
it's
one of those. I hit on those chunky donkeys. I remember hitting
Adam,
on
what the
those.
hell did you do with him? Let's hear this crazy ass story.
Oh, I thought I've been told this. Yeah,
No,
I hit on those, and I sold them the same day I hit. Got them
damn.
from the UPS man, and gave them right back to him. Put the shipping label on, 'em, and sold them on Go. And I bought the off whites Jordan ones with that. Now I got my off white Jordan ones.
Oh damn. That's a good
Yeah,
little move.
I ain't look. I don't even know what the shoe looked like. Like I said, I got it off the UPS truck. I was like, hold up, let me go get the shipping label. Change the shipping label. Gave it right back to him. Told him, ship it out.
Okay, so here's what
Yeah.
the vlogging was talking about: the trophy room fives, the blue pair.
Oh, these so simple.
No, no, I like simple.
Now I think on the bottom it's got a basketball court on the bottom of the outsole. It's got that gold lace lock. It's something on the inside of the shoe. You got 23. The suede quality is crazy, and the packaging. I don't know why they don't show the packaging. Um, maybe I can find something where they do show the packaging, but I mean, it's not as, I guess you say,
Trash.
extravagant as the
Trash.
Jordan 1 lows,
Just to
Trash.
get
but
there, boy.
Trash.
That's your opinion, brother.
Off
Adam
white fire a
Demand.
little better than those. My
And once
U
again, that's your opinion. You like
my
them ugly
UNC
ones?
my UNC
I like the fives.
my UNC fire a little better than those.
That's your opinion. You like them ugly ones? I like them.
Oh yeah. That's what it's all about though. That's why I say that's the beauty of the sneaker community. You like what
Okay,
you
so
like.
this one is from,
And they still what $700?
I don't know.
I don't know
I ain't
why.
never even thought to look at them. Like certain stuff, I just decide, I don't know. But in a size 12 on eBay, they 800 or best
I
offer.
don't,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
So,
And the crazy part is, people was going to get 2 or 3 pairs of them,
right.
I don't know.
but you had to be in the Orlando area to do it. And I wasn't driving 3 hours for that.
These are used. They want 800, and you can tell they used. But these folk crazy.
I don't know why.
eBay, like some people on eBay need to be slapped. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Some folks on eBay, like,
No, that no, y'all see y'all caused this problem. with these prices and stuff by buying them at these prices. So
For
these people
sure.
think they can just snap any price. I'm talking about in general. Talking about in general. People going and buying these resale shoes at the high prices, and so they making these folks put any price on a shoe, and people buy them. And so, like I said, if you want to stop the resale game, just stop buying from resales.
Oh, it
That'll
came with a
solve the whole
dust
thing.
bag. It came with the trophy room photo, and the interior of the box looked like the basketball court floor in trophy room. That's right. That's what it was. But like, I still don't. I mean, yo,
Oh, together. So
no hype said just got home from the daily grind, man. Hey, shout out to hype. Thank you for checking in on this Tuesday night soul connection, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for tapping in, brother. Appreciate you.
I got to show y'all my back seat with all my shoes. Like I got about 100 pairs of shoes back there
100 pair of shoes back. What?
in my third row seat.
Why?
I don't know. I'll be asking myself that too. Why I got all these shoes in here?
I was
No
just
hype.
about to start blowing up the chat, bro. I was just about to start blowing up the chat to let me in.
Oh, you been up here?
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Jay.
When I
What up?
said, yo, you
What up?
was
What
up
up? What
here.
up? What up? What up? What up?
No hype said I
What's
would
going
not pay
on?
resale for a single shoe ever again. Now I ain't gonna say I'll never pay resale ever again, because
Yeah.
Yeah,
sometimes
that's how y'all stop the resale market by just stop buying them.
no, because me not doing it, me by myself not
I
doing it
said
is not
that. I said y'all. When I say y'all, I mean all of us, everybody. If we
you're right.
stop buying it, it'll stop all that.
Right. I
But
get what you're saying.
if we go out there and pay these crazy prices, they gonna keep coming up with these. Like my thing is, who set these prices? Who say this? But like this, we gonna take this trophy room one. Who sit there and say, "All right, this shoe is worth $1,200"? Like who set the standards?
Well, I mean, basic economics is supply and demand. So the less
Yeah.
supply, the more demand, the more money. So if you look at it, everything in its most simplest form, that's how it goes about doing it. Now, when it comes to sneakers, what'll happen is that people that get the sneakers early, let's say a reseller or even the actual person, I'm not going to say which person, like has a sneaker that comes out and they get the pairs and they put them on the secondary market like Goat and StockX and they put them for $3,000. You know what I mean? Then they're setting the price. And people will actually spend $3,000 on a pair of
Yeah.
sneakers.
Yeah, I
You know what I
know.
mean? To get them early. You know what I mean? For whatever reason. And then
So
so then, when you look at something that has so much hype and has so much attention and so on and so forth, that's normally worth a lot of money if there's very limited amounts of pairs. It's normally
right,
at least $1,000. Let's say like a Travis Scott, for example. You know what I mean? You get 50,000 pairs, 5 million people want it. Supply
right,
and demand.
right. And people that are willing to pay whatever they have to pay in order to get them will do it. Now, there are shoes that I won't pay resale for because even though I like them, I just don't think it's necessary to go crazy and resell, grab everything that I wanted that I didn't get. And a lot of times I don't like it, but I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't benefit from it as well. Like if I need to get rid of a shoe, that resale mark, like I I never get a shoe with the intention of getting rid of it. But let's say I do see something that I want more. That high resale price that somebody else is willing to pay allows me to potentially gain access to another shoe that I really want more than let's say 2 or 3 pairs that I'm willing to give up.
You
So
know what? There are only 2 shoes that I sold at that high resale price. Any other time, I look at the price and then I'll be like, I will go like $200 lower than what the price. So I just try to get rid of the shoe. I ain't trying to see me. I ain't trying to make no living off of. I ain't trying to get rich. If I want to get rid of the shoe, I'm getting rid of the shoe.
Right. Well, clearly I'm not either, or I wouldn't have a stash of almost 1,000 shoes.
Uh,
But yeah, like
Damn, you bought 300 sneakers since Friday?
hey, that's why I said almost 1,000. Hey, look, it's getting up there. But like it's a give and take kind of situation, and I don't like it, but at the same time, it does benefit me when I need it to benefit me. So
I
Like
don't. I'm
like
not one
James
of those
said,
people.
supply and demand.
I'm not one of those people that gets mad at like the resale market. Matter of fact,
right,
I find it fascinating. Um, you don't like it, don't buy, don't pay resale. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I mean, I envy people like that. You know what I mean?
right,
But like, when a sneaker comes out and I really want it, man, and I didn't get it, like, at least I know I have the option to get it. Like one way or another, I can get that shoe. You know what I mean? It's not, so it's just me.
Like I wanted the Travis Scott fours for years,
right.
but I'm
Oh
not. I
yeah,
can't justify paying that
he
price for
definitely
them.
do. He definitely do. Hey,
and
real quick,
that's how I look at it. Vlogging.
real
If
quick,
if
man. I just want to
what?
say, um, don't be sad if you missed out when it went down, man. They always around. Grab yourself a honey bun, man, and change that frown to a smile, man. Hey, honey buns, man, going down, man. Go to Walmart, go to Kroger. I don't know if Kroger still have them, but hey, Walmart definitely got your little Debbie honey buns. As y'all see, average was just there, man.
Y'all should
Honey
have
buns,
told me.
they
I would
good
have
for
picked
you.
up some.
They good for you, man. They'll leave you smiling. But
Cut the check, Debbie.
right, come on, girl, give 'em my cheese, give 'em my cakes. Uh, but no hype said, to kind of piggyback off of the question and the information James gave. He said they just list it, and the person who buys it lets them know that they can charge that price. That's true.
The perfect example of that is 2-3 years ago. Think about all those Jordan ones that were $600,
Right,
and now the same ones are $250.
right.
Well, 2 years ago, everybody was getting that stimmy though. I
Economics,
mean, ah, and they had free money. So, I
economics,
mean,
Yep.
now they ain't got no money.
economics.
And, and resale isn't what it was 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, because they ain't got to answer the money. Let's spend it. Let the
Ohio
government drop
said
another semi.
that black toe low looks better than the trophy room lows. I'm still going for the trophy rooms though.
Stop it.
Hey, put up no
Why?
hype.
Why?
Put up no hype's comment down here.
Why somebody comment got to be stopped because they don't agree with yours?
Because this
Okay.
is what I don't understand. I don't like the shoe, but I'ma still buy it. You sit here and say you don't like the shoe, but I'ma still buy it though. Even though I
Yeah.
don't like it, I'ma still buy it.
Super K1320, man. Thank you for tapping in on Tuesday night Soul Connection, man. I appreciate you. The family is glad to
So
see you here as
Super
always.
K,
We're
what's up, my
glad to
guy?
see you here as always, man. Thank you
what
again.
they're telling me, you capping about you don't like it. You just don't want to be, oh, you like that ugly shoe. You just don't want to hear the backlash. Everybody saying that shoe ugly, but I'ma still buy it though, even though I don't like it. But you really do like it. You just don't want to get
You
flagged
just
on because you like
you
this shoe. That's
but you
why.
just told a story of how you bought Chunky Dunkins and sold them for off white. I'm doing the same thing
I
for those
I
ugly
I
corduroy ones to buy the
but
five.
I never did said I didn't like the Chonky Donkey though. I never
You
said I
just
didn't
sat
like
here and
it.
said earlier.
I
You said
never
I
said
didn't
I
like the
didn't like
shoe.
it. I said I bought the Chunky Dunk. I said that's the shoe that got me the shoe that I wanted. I ain't never said I didn't like it. I said I hit on the
Well, we
Chunky
gotta
Dunk.
we gotta
Run it
rewind the
back.
tapes.
All right.
But I said,
No hype. No hype
Go
said
ahead,
James.
okay.
85 cent. James,
He
I have
said,
a
James, I
question.
have a question for you. Do
Do
you
you think
think
you
you
make
make
more
more
money
money
holding
holding
sneakers than you
sneakers
would on
than
interest
you
keeping
would
it
on
in?
interest keeping it in the bank? So it really depends, right? If people actually, I think like people that resell sneakers and hold sneakers and stuff like that, like there is a benefit to holding some things for an extended period of time and getting a large sum of money. But if you look at a lot of things as far as investment goes, getting an 8% return on your investment per year is considered really good. 10 is
Right,
excellent. So if
right,
you're getting 10% back on your money every year on the things that you invest in, that's a major win in the financial industry, right? So I mean, you think about it, if you buy a $200 sneaker and it's a lot easier to make 10% on a sneaker than people think it is, but like
right.
making 20 bucks on a shoe, making 20 bucks on a shoe, 20 bucks on a shoe, but like people will buy things, you know what I mean, thinking they're gonna make $1,000 off of each thing, and then like they pick wrong, and then the sneakers go down, and then they end up buying you know what I mean. So
Right.
personally, I think it's a lot cleaner to just invest your money, um in CDs and stocks and things that are safe, the S&P 500, things like that, even real estate. You can even invest just literally in real estate that you don't have your hands in. You don't own anything, like technically, you know what I mean? You're just investing in real estate developments. And there's a lot of things that you could do that's probably more beneficial than sneakers in a lot of ways. I mean, unless you're copping Travis Scott's trophy rooms, the most hype releases, the most Jordan 4s, like out the ass every single time. You know, there's not really a whole lot of money to be made in sneakers unless you're willing to hold things for like the
Yeah,
long haul.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So if you think about it, if you get a CD at a bank for 5% and you get that 5% compounding interest for 3 years, you know what I mean? You're probably going to do a lot better than if you cop the Air Jordan 4 bread and then try to resell it in 2 years. If that answers your question.
Hey man, just put some money in a Ziploc bag, put it under the mattress.
Oh Lord.
The hood bank.
Let's not do that.
Fast.
Let's
The
not.
hood bank.
IRAs are really good too. Open up a Roth IRA. You can put up to $6,000 in it per year, and it's after tax, right? And then so by the time you retire, you'll have a lot of money.
Shout out to Giganator 30. Hey man, thank you for coming
I should
in,
start
man.
a finance channel.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
low key for real.
It,
'Cause that
I
sounded
said
real good.
Ohio
You got me
1986
wanting to open
said,
up a CD.
I
talk
I hear
about resale. I got some
I
lost
hear
and
mixed
found
stuff about
resale.
401ks, whether they are still good in
Well,
They
today's
401
they
terms.
Well, 401ks is like the standard that you're going to get through like your employer. And the good thing about a 401k, even though you make money, you also lose money, right? It just really depends on the time of year. You should always keep your money and never pull your money out of a 401k, because a lot of the times what's it what it's backed by is the S&P 500, which is the top 500 grossing companies in the United States, right? So even on a downturn, let's say it loses 14%, when it comes back, you're going to get that 14% back. Plus you'll get an extra 20, when the market corrects or whatever. So, and then your employer will match. So if you put in 4%, they put in 4%. So you're getting 8% of your money, 8% for 4. And it just compounds over the course of 20, 30 years before you reach 65. And then you have to pay taxes on it. That's why a Roth IRA in conjunction with that is the way to go, because then you have a second stream of income, and that's pre-tax. So I'm sorry, that's post-tax. So when it comes out of your check, it's already taxed. So whenever you go to draw money of it, you don't pay any taxes on all the money that you made off of the money you invested.
That's a long answer.
But bro,
or
but
Oh,
bro, that's facts. Like, yo, when I'm 65 years old, man, I'm gonna be able to buy that good bread for the birds I feed.
Ohio
or
1986 said the trophy room is just a black toe with gloss on it. The lip gloss lows. Average, you love the lip gloss lows.
what lows?
No hype 85 said, I appreciate you for answering. Chris LaMonica said, "Buy silver. It has the most percentage to grow your money right now." I love silver. Silver is my thing.
Yeah, I mean, silver's safe. It's
Yeah,
to me. I mean, that's like it's like buying a bond. It's safe.
yeah.
It's safe. The money is in the gold is in gold, really.
No hype said you really should start that what you call it channel.
What up? Thank you.
Jay start one. I'm gonna start one the opposite of him. I'm gonna give y'all the hood advice.
Spin. You call me.
I
You
give you the
call
hood
me.
advice too. I'll teach you how to break things down, and then you know what I'm saying.
Little Titan, man, what's good, man? Thank you for tapping in.
Tight,
Welcome,
tight,
man, to the
tight.
Soul Connection, man. Glad to see you here, man. The family
What
is
up,
glad to see
Kari?
you.
What up?
Well,
What up?
he said, "What's good, beloved brethren?"
We
Man,
love it.
everything is good, man.
Sorry, I was a little bit late, man. I was filming some stuff.
Yeah, man. Business comes first, man.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the Jordan 1 first in flights? Now we were talking about these earlier.
Are those them
Hey,
UNC Obsidian looking sneakers?
Yeah, the women's release.
Yeah, they're
I
I
not
didn't
like
think
them.
they were necessary.
they're not bad, but I don't know.
fire.
The average said they were 5. He said he want like
You
12
still have
of
them
them.
on the screen?
No, but I can pull them
I
up
mean,
real quick.
I've seen them already. I mean, I know what they look like, but
Oh well, actually, I do still have them up on the screen. Let me see. But yeah, that's how average got into showing his toes on the cam. So for everybody that have a foot fetish, I'm pretty sure they're gonna subscribe now.
Don't
I
go make no
appreciate
meme out of that either.
I appreciate the foot fetish, folks, but don't expect feet on my channel all the time.
I mean, honestly, those are a cop.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you. Those are hard, bro.
Those are a
I
cop.
agree.
Yeah, nah, I can do without them because I got the universities and I have the obsidians. So
I mean, yeah, if you had a city and this is you don't need this shit.
yeah, I
It's a
have
different
both of them.
shoe. That's just
Yeah,
like saying if you already got a Jordan 1, so I don't need it.
What's
Yeah,
that
what?
insole
That's
say?
not.
it definitely give me the Marquette vibes though.
That is not the same thing. Average. Where
Yeah,
did you come
yeah,
up with that?
it's a cop.
Yeah, cop.
Unless the leather is trash. James, do you have anything set up to your bank that you get cash back on sneakers? Not where I work. I mean, you get cash back if you use a credit card, but the move to get cash back on sneakers is to get an Apple Card, and you get 3% cash back, and even sometimes a couple times a year they give you 6% cash back on anything you buy through Nike. And I've been doing that for years.
Those are fire.
Oh, with Apple Card.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
I,
you
ju-
get a
I
standard 3% back every time. So whether you buy a shirt or a pair of shoes or whatever, you get 3% cash back on all that.
so that's not limited to a certain amount. Say
I
three
mean,
percent.
I mean, if I haven't exceeded it, then I don't think anybody can.
Okay.
Kari said first in flight shows how much people don't know American history, and Carolina is the state that took flight with the Wright brothers, hence the UNC college.
Mm,
I
Hey,
mean, that makes sense, but I
yeah,
don't see the Wright brothers connection in this unless I'm missing it.
who's the Wright brothers?
they
Oh
created the
Lord,
airplane, bro.
what?
Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know all that. Like I'm gonna sit here and say, "Oh, let me see who created the airplane."
But I mean, it's better. But look, it's better you ask than to just like
Yeah,
Yeah,
nod your head like you don't know or make up some
yeah.
shit.
Hey, I'm a straight up guy. If I don't know, I'm gonna ask. Hey, who is this? I ain't never heard of.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't see any connection to the Wright brothers other than the name First in Flight.
What is that
Then
insole?
like
What's that insole have on it?
it just says A on one side, J on the other, and 23 in the middle, and then
Okay, I see
it's
it now.
got the either it's a basketball on both sides or it is a 3-point line. But I think it's just a basketball on both sides cut in half, and then this diamond pattern right here. It ain't got nothing to do with
Maybe the first plane was the color.
no. The first plane was made out of wood. It was wood and fabric. is what they used
I
for.
know that thing didn't fly.
It flew. Not well, but it flew. No Hype said they would look better with the dark blue swoosh. Yeah, yeah, I give you that.
Or a white one.
KB
KB,
Kick 412 said, "What's good, y'all? What's good, KB man?
KB. KB went off on me earlier.
Glad."
he put you in your place.
Yeah, that boy, I did not know people hate me. It's like that. God dang, boy.
You didn't.
they
Wait, you don't know?
they went in. I'm like, bro, it ain't that serious. Like,
Kari said, when is Nike just gonna do a UNC one with a black heel cut panel and heel and call it a Tar Heel colorway?
ooh, that'll be dope.
I mean, them powder blue joints from last year were pretty close to that.
Oh, Kari said if you look at the North Carolina license plate, it's got that color.
Maybe that's an issue with the toe.
Let me see. Kari got me
Oh,
googling.
man.
I'll buy these, but I'll wait for somebody to review them first to see if the leather sucks.
Uh, okay, I mean, but
And see, this is what I was saying, trying to explain. Y'all be saying, "Oh, the material on the
Oh, here
mids
you
is
go with this mid
trash,"
talk, bro. No
and
one likes
then
mids, bro.
no, and then y'all be like, "The highs love the suck," but those one that y'all talking about, those the Jordan highs that use the same materials as those mids. That's why the leather suck.
no, that
I
was a
learned,
good one.
I, no, I learned a lot because four were really
So
breaking it down. They were
that's
like,
the Carolina
don't
license plate, but it's also got red in it. I'm trying to see how it's tied into the Wright
because of the
brothers.
colors.
No, that's not the Wright brothers' colors. That's Carolina's colors. It still ain't. I mean, it's still not for me. It's still not showing how it's tied into the Wright brothers in the first flight, other than the name first
Hey,
flight.
not,
And like, we don't even like that name might not even stick.
Well, it's like a
not,
double entendre. Michael Jordan, flight.
Yeah, but
yeah.
his first flight wasn't in the ones. His first flight was in some airships.
Now I was just looking at what if that Nike Swiss would have been red?
Then I could have seen that. Yeah, I would have been
That
like,
would have been hard.
yeah. I mean, but it still would have been tied to North Carolina and not like the Wright brothers. Like, so to me, honestly, I think it sounds good when it comes to um like the supposed story behind it and you know representing the first flight and everything. Like, it sounds good, but it just sounds like with it not actually tying into the Wright brothers' first flight and all, or the Wright brothers. I'd have to do more research on the Wright brothers to see maybe there is a tie into it. But it just sounds like another story that Nike made up. You know, those crazy stories that just happen to
Mm-hmm.
work with the name or the colorway of the shoe, like the
The bubblegum
Oreos, or
one.
yeah, like it just sounds like that. So I mean, maybe the orange represents the Wright brothers, but um, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, okay, so yeah, the Wright brothers built the plane in North Carolina, but are the Wright brothers known for that UNC colorway? Who made that UNC colorway Carolina? Like, did the Wright
They
brothers do
probably
it,
did.
or
And I'll tell you
I
what
mean,
too. Like you could tell like
Carolina.
that's actual like UNC colors too. That ain't no
right?
powder blue or nothing like that. That's that realness.
Because I was going to say Carolina Panthers powder blue,
Right.
not
That's what I'm saying.
UNC blue.
Because so it's yeah, so it's not like I'm missing anything. It's just that it's not tying into the Wright brothers for me. Uh, and you know, we'll have more time to get back into this shoe, and I'll do some more like research about where Carolina got their colors from. But I uh it still ain't it still ain't tying into the Wright brothers other than the first flight. I mean, hell, the first flight could even not even be mentioning the Wright brothers. It could just be mentioning Michael Jordan when he first took off, because they said he took flight. So I mean, it's just one of those things. Ooh, let's see. Uh,
Little kids, y'all. Crazy.
okay, so it says Carolina's colors, light blue and white, began as emblems of factional division between the members of the Di and Phi societies. The Di, it appears, decided to put blue ribbons on its diplomas, which are given to graduates in addition to the university diplomas. So, I mean, I don't know how far that goes back, but they ain't mentioned nothing about the Wright brothers. Now, like this right here, what is it? And
It's
that's crazy. We diving deep into this take flight shoot, but uh that right
hey,
there. Now there's the yellow, North Carolina, there's the blue.
told you
Maybe
there's
they felt
something.
like maybe they
Told you
felt
there's
like red
something.
would be a little too much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like that's not the Wright brothers. That ain't, I mean, so I we'll see. We'll see when it comes closer to the time.
hey, I'm finna hop off and get on the PC. I'm at the house.
Okay. All right, man. But yeah, like nah, uh Lil Titan said, in the words of Boots, he said, "Come on, man, who hating on my guy average?" Neil Kimmon said, "What's up, man? What's up, Neil?
Yo, what
Good
up,
to
Neil?
see you here, man." Mm. Neil said, "I just like them because they blue. Blue is my favorite color. If I didn't have the Obsidians or the universities, I would definitely be like 100% on board for these. It's just
Right.
yeah, but that ain't saying it's for the Wright brothers though." That shoe is more so screaming North Carolina and the fact that Jordan flew.
But the license
It's
plate says first to fly, right?
right, right, yeah. So I mean, because Carolina was the state to
I'm
first
about to get a
take flight,
car registered in North Carolina so that I can get that license plate.
yeah. Doubled up on the 85 low metallic blues today for $70 under retail. It's crazy. What were they like 140?
I don't know. I paid resale for mine.
So if you doubled
I
up
think they were
and
160.
160,
Yeah.
so he got them for what, like 70, $80?
$100.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
I wait until these black and white ones go on sale.
I already got them, man. They're pretty nice. They're not bad. I put white laces in mine, bro. They pop.
What?
The black and white Jordan ones.
Why am I forgetting that?
Just came out like last month.
I don't know why I ain't paying no attention to that. North Carolina State. Yeah. I think y'all are missing what I'm saying to y'all. Like, I get the ties to North Carolina for the shoot. Um, I just highly doubt that they've tied this shoe into the Wright brothers. Um,
I mean, one way or another, it's in there.
right, right, yeah. The more I see those black and white ones, the more I think I do want them. Oh, the panda, yeah. That might have been why I forgot them.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Because
just
people
waiting
call
till
them
somebody
the
put out that they on sale for 140.
Ain't they going for that anyways?
what?
You wear a 10, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they
Hey,
going. I'm pretty sure they're going for like that amount of money, bro.
on I'm not speaking on StockX and Go because that's the fees. It's just practically retail. Now if
what they
Nike got
going
them
for?
for 140, then yeah, I'll jump on it. Oh,
Size 10 on goats 142.
after fees, you paying about what?
The only fee they charge you is shipping.
Taxes.
I don't know what your taxes are like. I don't have tax.
I think, yeah, 7%, something like that.
So where you at?
Georgia. I have to
Is
look
that
it
I
up
think
myself.
you're thinking too much of the people. It's attached to the brothers because they did the actual first flight.
Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Anybody going for the Flint 14s if they go below retail? I'm calling.
I want them, but like I don't
I'm
think I'm
gonna
gonna.
go for retail.
I don't think I'm gonna get them because there's a bunch of other things I'm gonna buy here in a minute.
What you got plans for?
I was talking to you about some of it earlier on the phone.
Right, right.
Oh yeah, I can't forget about the Adidas Ninja Turtle shell toes.
Oh, that was another thing. Um, that I was gonna talk about the shell toe Adidas. I hate superstars. Um, I even hate them even more because the name shell toe. But when they did a collab with Ninja Turtles, it just made sense. Like, and I'm just like, oh, okay, now that's cool. Uh, I need a pair. How can I get them? So, let me see if they'll actually show up. Nah, it ain't gonna show up on the website. But they're on Adidas confirmed. And I think they dropped the 22nd. Here we go. This will be the last one, I promise y'all. So it ain't gonna be everybody cup of tea, but it definitely do look like a damn Ninja Turtle.
Right.
I
and
don't know. I mean, the presentation is dope as well. We're
right,
talking about presentations with Trophy Room. The
and
presentation with this
like
shoe is
the
dope.
toe is the shell of the Ninja Turtle, and then they on the laces they got like the little Ninja Turtle.
Where they got red, blue, green, orange.
I don't think they.
No,
I think they only
but,
did
but
red and orange.
no, it's only red because before they got the other colors, all the Ninja Turtle masks was red. Before it
Yeah,
was blue,
yeah,
orange, and purple.
yeah, yeah.
All of them in the comics, all of them were red.
Right. The original comic book before it was a cartoon. Yeah, yes.
All
And
right.
speaking of, it does come like it's in a bubble package, and then when it's got different insoles, and then you tear open the back of the card stock, and it comes with this comic book right here. So I mean, whether you love it or hate it, just by itself, the way it's displayed is, I mean, it's a decent display piece as well.
I rock with shell
So
toes.
so see yeah,
I could see it. I could see the shell. They made it actual real shell.
right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you see the insole. How all of them were wearing red masks. That's how it was.
right,
Dude, 8-year-old me would have been all over this.
right. So it comes with their different initial, the letter initials, and then it comes with the two masks, and then it comes with 3 sets of laces. Now, one thing I can say about Adidas, as much as they suck, they do give you good quality. So uh I might actually be looking forward to these 130. And I did enter the raffle, so hopefully I get a pair.
I mean, if not, I think I don't think resale is bad on them. I can definitely
Military
get rid of
blue.
something out of the collection.
Hadn't heard anything about a military blue shock drop. I think I think we're still a little bit too far out for a shock drop, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
I thought
Vivid
those
Social
movies.
fours are tough and come out on the 20th of April, waiting for those among many.
I thought those were coming out on the 6th. Did they push them back?
They don't push back a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what they be doing anymore.
Right, that's what you were saying, average. I mean, not average, but vlogging. That's what you were saying. That they all
Yeah,
wore the same color mask in the beginning.
yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. I stocked up on the slides and foam runners to hold because I think they'll be very profitable after everything is said and
Are they
done.
still sitting on the website, or the website still? I mean, the app's still messed up.
They still sitting.
Oh wow.
KB said, no Adidas for me. Carson, I feel that. Neil, wish we could get a Laney Low 14. Yeah, you can get it, but you got to pay resale. Shoes look like M-Bait. Tent shell toe are fire, but wouldn't wear them. LOL. I think that's kind of how I feel.
Good collection piece. If you're a fan.
Right. Not open them like an action figure. Okay, so that made me feel better because I thought I was crazy for thinking that, but that's exactly what I was thinking. I'd open it, leave it in a bubble package, and let's let it sit like the Bapes. Because the Bapes came in like a bubble package like that. Yep. Yep. Nah, I think they only sitting in some sizes, but not sure because it doesn't tell me since I won. Let me go look. Because when I tried to get a pair of slides, the app was jacked up. Like it kept charging my card, but like it wouldn't, like my card kept kicking it or something. I don't know what the heck happened.
That's why I asked were they sitting, or the app still tweaking.
Right. Okay, so they like a lot of sizes are sold out, but they still have them in the 5, the 9, the 10, 11, 12, and 14 for the black slides. For the dark onyx pair, I'm pretty sure the 350s might be sitting too. Yeah, full size run for those 350s, those steel gray 350s. Uh, for the other 350s, the only sizes that are sold out are the 7, 8, and 10. But for the flax pair, but the majority of all of those are still available. The Yeezy Salt slides, they still sitting in full size run. Those are the kids 500s. Let's see the adult 500s. So a full size run in the adult size 500s. The foam runners, let's see what they looking like. a full-size run still sitting on the foam runners. And then the raffle or the draw is open and still running for the black foam runners, the light colored 500s, and the brown slides. So, I mean, most of these pairs are still sitting. Most of them are still sitting. It don't look like many people want them, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through. Hey, hold on, let me get this off the screen so we can see average. Let me get this off the screen as well so we can get everybody up here. And then let me remove that as well. But I appreciate everybody for coming through on this live. It was a last minute thing. I didn't expect to be doing it because I ain't feeling 100. Having a few, I don't know, sinus issues, got sick or something. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are what make this enjoyable. Y'all are what made me get up through being sick and do this. And again, I can't say thank y'all enough, man. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you, Kari. Thank you, Jayville. Thank you, Little Titan. Thank you, No Hype. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Optimistic. Man, I hadn't seen you in a while, brother. So it was definitely good to see you here. Thank you to Ohio, Chris LaMonica. Thank you to Super KA, especially Super K. Thank you to Goon Baby. Thank you to Vic Brown, because I know Vic Brown, you were ghost watching in the back. I appreciate you for your support Tuesdays and Fridays. Thank you to Adam as well. Conversation is always good, man. When you hear Rubio, appreciate you. HD Sneakers Collecting, thank you again. Chill Town, thank you. Sledge X, can't forget my boy Sledge. Thank you to Nitro, Mr. Opposite. The opposite guy. He ain't fooling with nothing Jordan Brand or Nike, man. He going the other way when they start talking about that. Unless it might be a dope dunk, then he might consider it. Appreciate you, Ryan McPherson. Appreciate you, Adam 1017. Let me see. I don't want to miss nobody. Thank you to Dimp Rocks. Thank you to Special Teresa. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Special Teresa, thank you for coming through, always showing love and support. Thank you to Marcus Crown Kick Stevens, brother. I appreciate you. And I think that's everybody that comments in the chat. I want to say thank you to everybody in the background, the Ghost Watchers, and then I want to give.
You say thank Average, he was in the chat. You say thank
brother,
James, he was in the chat.
Hold on, brother.
So you shouted out Kari, even though Kari was in the chat.
Let me close out. Let me close out.
You see how he doing, James?
Because you gotta thank you before the chat gotta thank you, and then I'm coming back around like the gracious host I am and saying an extra special thank you to everybody that's here on the panel tonight. For those of you that could not join, man, it's all good. I thank you for your support, whether you're here or not. Shout out to Average. Y'all go follow him on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and any other social media outlet. I'm pretty sure he'll let you know about that. Shout out to Vlogging with Demetrius. He's got an Instagram. I don't know how active you are on Instagram, but he has an Instagram if you want to follow him there. He posts a lot of his pickups there if he doesn't post it on YouTube. And then shout out to, last but not least, James Myers for coming through, because I know you had a lot going on. I know you had things to do. I appreciate your time. Time is something you can't get back. And you, every single one of y'all in the chat and on the panel, chose to spend it here with me. And that's priceless.
Hey, shout out James Facebook too, because he been going hard.
Yes, James has a Facebook as well. I don't know how I forgot about that. Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
What else you got?
YouTube.
Yeah, he been going hard over there on Facebook. So
I'm gonna get that 1,000 followers on Facebook if it kills me.
Yeah, he be going hard. So if any of y'all got Facebook, Homegrown been posting a lot too. But yeah, if y'all got Facebook, y'all go hit them up because they've been going hard lately and whatnot. So
that's what my Facebook Looks like if y'all,
Ow!
but
Hold
YouTube
on.
will always be top priority. This is
Yeah, I'm kind of following how you do it. You'll post your YouTube first, and then you'll wait a couple hours, and then you'll post it on. And I was gonna tell you that's the best way to do it.
yeah, because it's YouTube first, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
But with that being said, man, keep pushing. Don't let nothing stop you. And we will catch you later, man. Salutes to all of y'all, man. Thank you for tapping in. We'll see you next
We'll
time.
see y'all on Friday, y'all.
Bye.
Friday.